All right, so pretty much, I was wondering what my sorry about that. I'm making a video of a video of a video because I wanna get everything straightened out. This is the first day that they came. They're supposed to be doing two services. Well, I thought they were gonna do one service, but they charged me two services. I don't know why they do that. Anyways, so they're doing the True Health lawn service and then the True Health chinch bug service, right? This one is $50. The other one is like $29. It's supposed to be $50, but it's half off because it's my first application. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, the guy is right here. They're supposed to do, according to this, they're supposed to be doing 3 sprays in the entire area, in the backyard, in the front yard, in the backyard, whatever. It's supposed to be 3 sprays, one in the interior area, another one in the interior area, and one in where it's needed, right? And a granular stuff, which is like that you add in a spreader, right? So he's gonna be, I'm telling him, look, I hire you guys because my grass is dying. I talked to the sales guy. The guy sells, you guys, I have some fungus, you guys gotta treat it. So that's why I hire you guys. So this whole time, a month passed, and I thought that they had treated the fungicide, right? Because you don't supposed to add fertilizer. You don't supposed to add food for the fungus if you are pretty much. You see that he went to the thing over here. I have a little bit of grass over here, very little, and then there, right? This is my backyard camera. He never went in my backyard at all. So that's one spray, right? Where's the second spray? Where's the third spray? Okay, let's say that he makes spray 1 and spray 2 together because that's in the interior area. But what about the other one? We're supposed to be where it's only needed, right? And let's go back. This is the granular stuff, right? The granular stuff, he said that he's spread 6 pounds, 5.49 pounds. I don't know how they measure it, but pretty much I looked up that spreader that he's holding, and the spreader that he's holding, it says that Home Depot says it holds 2 pounds. Lowe's says it holds 5 pounds. Okay, let's say that. Okay, fine. You know what? He's holding 5 pounds in his hand, right? That means that he had to finish the whole thing when he does that, right? So let's go back. He's putting the spray away. Let's say that thing is full, 5 pounds, right? That means he has to finish it by the time he's finished with this area. You see that? It was pretty much full. He didn't even do where's that guy at? See that? He didn't even do this area. He only did this area and this area. What about this whole area right here? This is a lot of this part right here is dead. Anyways, so he sprayed one thing, or he only did one granular. He didn't go in my backyard at all. So that's $100 worth of service. He didn't do half of it, so they already owe me money on that. Anyways, so that's day 1. On day 2, which is the next day, same thing. This is True Health potassium ash service, whatever. It's supposed to be 6 pounds of potassium. Again, if he's I actually saw him go in the backyard, so I know he sprayed in the backyard. But the thing I didn't like about it, like he's already coming out. Oh, you see that? That thing is pretty much full still. 5 pounds, pretty much full. He already did the backyard. That means that he barely spread anything in the backyard, because at least it should be halfway full, right? because they're saying they're spraying 6 pounds of potassium ash. I later found out that you don't really supposed to like, well, potassium. When I called them, I'm like, hey, what about my backyard and my front yard? They're dying. You know, like, do you guys put what is it called, fungicide? And the first try to tell me that potassium ash was a fungicide. It's not a fungicide. I don't know why they told me that. Then I called them later, and then I'm like, look, my grass is still dying. Are you guys gonna treat the fungus? And then they told me, well, we never treat it for fungus. The fungus is an extra $79. And I tell them, look, that's not what the salesman told me. The salesman told me that you guys were gonna treat it. So pretty much this thing right here is another $50. So let's take in 2 days, 50, 30, it would have been 50. So $130 worth of stuff in the first day. They're never treated for the stuff I kind of hired them to do. So look at my grass is okay still on the 27th. It's still salvageable, or whatever. You see over here, it looks pretty good. This one, it looks a little bit more bad, but it's not that bad. This is still pretty green. So in a whole month, you know, like, they did so much stuff. I'm like, they had to treat it for the fungus. They told me they treated for fungus, and they never did. And then I also found out that the guy never went in the backyard. They never treated for the backyard, and they also didn't treat for all the stuff they say. So I don't even know what they even added to this thing. I don't know if he even just put like weed control. I don't know if he used put the blackout fill. I don't know what the hell did he do. And I know that they didn't know use 6 pounds, because that is not 6 pounds worth of stuff. You know, like, he is going, it's a little it's speed up, I know, but he did not put 6 pounds of worth of stuff on my grass. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update. This is a long update, sorry about that.